Komon Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Where we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go mix alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon Tok.
From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come make we, yeah. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon Tok, we go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salone to the world, we just stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for all. Komon Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment.
Yes, family, now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon Tok platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon Tok then. This particular talk today, Sabina they say the seal, if there has been any sort of doubt for clearer, and this particular Komon Tok, this particular video where come up from Camarimba, it's like what they say, don't corner the Bio regime. In order, that book, there is a book called Nowhere to Hide. I think there is also a theme, Nowhere, no place to hide, no place to hide. And this is not just an additional to the conversation for saying, it look like the government fully aware about waiting and don't transpire all along this. Because we don't see two incidents just few days ago. The former immigration boss and the then current immigration boss, then catch them live at the same video with a notorious drug lord where people need. All man don't talk about where government up till now they're not confirmed whether even they're in the country. But what thing will make you think twice in this? Remember, Jai Kaikai, the ACC, what we get for put on the case today, they're all the investigator, 5 motor car them, gifts them. When me and you to common sense, they tell we say not possible, let just be immigration officer and let them pay them for 50 years, say they will buy 1 motor car. It gets 5 motor car with different, very expensive motor car and a new one there. After the investigation, they found nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that particular video also indicts the SEC for telling say that selective fights in the fight corruption. They're not the one for national interest. Anyway, we'll go look into that. We all go look at the First Lady versus Koide Holding. Power played on kind side. Now, it looked like say this fight get for come out for a point. We don't know what I go actually get for win. Koide Holdings don't reply to the First Lady say not to in our government. And First Lady say Now somebody they inside the government will tell Koilu Olins for say make the reply then so after they don't agree say then go reach to then go work on the demands and way it be go fruitful. We go look into that. We also go look at ACC boss who just mentioned in scandal. This is not a new scandal. This scandal don't they go on social media for quite some time. Then say a defraud somebody where one sell us on a $250,000 ENWF, they manipulates the deal. And according to source, we plenty of on social media. And for the first thing is all they put more together because all they see those sort of like documents, conversation, write up. We tend for left from because you know what? Now give it a little bit of time. But this now, we're not going to ignore. You know, say anything with the trend, anything with the trend now in Komon Tok, now they bring Kanneh. And somebody make a write-up, but this write-up don't provoke a lot of discussion on social media regarding the disgrace CIO boss that the chief immigration officer. According to this report, this top all the can put, this man engaged in selling with passport fraudulently. According to this one, we go put a low C, and I like the way the person ended. It called for an investigation. In fact, that little waiting una they call na ya. A lot of now agree say it's not about firing this guy alone. You know, enough. Imagine for somebody, I mean, don't buy $2 million house then, you know. Can you imagine where some man like say that if you die to 10 can for let even get $1 million? If you check your age and you check if you work legally, how much you will be raised for let you get. Sometimes you go die 10 times. You go die, you can 10 times for let you will get $1 million. You know. So I just talk about for the average man. I just make that example there. For let somebody come, all of a sudden, it can get, I mean, you will buy first host then canteen. Not to wait sometimes go don't save, you go don't put, don't then fire, now profit. If you're not investigating, now profit. Especially where this allegation they suggest say this man even they sell with passports then to foreigners at a high cost, where that money they're not reflecting to the government. Salona country. Okay. We also go look at, of course, the Yenge issue. We go play on that today. And the new SEC boss, sorry, the chief immigration officer, where then just appoint, we they can get something. And we go count a special program where we get where we probably go do today, no, maybe go be Wednesday, as we don't get sufficient information, no can know what's in the play. Anyway, the film at its hand, like say, it just begin. If you just join me for the first time, we want for use this opportunity for welcoming a Komon Tok with a different side within YouTube. Perhaps also you see yourself for the first time. And I have for January, it's easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and leave the rest to us. Each time we come live, we go send you an alert. And we also did our Facebook with the name Komon Tok, as well as Instagram. Me, where they bring the program to you as always. Me, na Mr. Komon Tok. Where they can just stand for confident party. She's a better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one.
All right, so straight to the point, we don't got nothing for waste. As always, not deserve. You know what we ask for, not deserve. Sharing is caring. Please consider for share, because now when I share, then they raise the voice, then they raise the mark, and also consider for like. And the reason why, if you like the program, because when you like, it'll show the algorithm say we exist and go recommend that to potential subscribers or viewers, and so your name they go up. You know, say definitely whoever can read, but whoever read on our comments, then listen to our quotes, then, and now we all sell we serve so. But most importantly, now for the country, we now the green, white, and blue. We today that the subject of ridicule in many spheres. In fact, when I see that article, we follow the money put. When you check on the YouTube, if you see the commentary, you the shame, then they laugh we, then they provoke we. Few days ago, a lady called Naya, we say they chat, he sent for me those clips, and I just don't watch them. They online, then dating and sites they chat with somebody. I think the person they from Spain. Even though if they use somebody account according to Ram, we the chat for on behalf of that person because the person I think he get issue. He tell the guy say come up from Sierra Leone. Just can you remember where say come Sierra Leone? Then begin to answer. Is that the conversation change from being you know what they do at dating sites? We all know not so from that angle to entirely but. With drugs, Bolle Jos, with country, with president, with this, that. It's a pastor. We tell the guy, but let's talk about us. Tell like say the guy, you know, I don't know if he say like more or less like this conversation will come out fine. So that's one example. Imagine even from dating sites and now you they get the information and they. What about the name of Sierra Leone, the passport we carry? I tell you, say, you go reach to a time if we're not seem out very strong as a nation, as a people. For the greed of very few people, then go drag we name na the gutter. It go reach a point, even when you want pass a certain airports, then go look you that way, then go look, you know, then go put you on side or question you, embarrass you, or whatever way, you know, maybe then go check your luggage. Just like, I mean, it happen. If they feel, because now the rights of the immigration officer or police, if you then see an officer satisfied and get just I mean, interrogate you, you know? Yeah, a part of the job. Anyway, so this is not a fight where I feel say every patriotic citizen, every patriotic Sierra Leone, regardless of your political affiliation, your region, now you call, now you fight. No give up on this, and nobody not for threatening you and shake. And we're happy when Camerimba they take up the lead, and Camerimba don't prove and say. No matter what it did with the people, and we see what he released today. And this particular video, just when I say, the final mail, if this not convince anybody, say the governments are aware about this guy in presence and waiting in the talk, say the guy they help some of them. Well, an office again who gets anything for proof, you know, so Camerimba don't try, don't do his best. But before we even look at this, this new one way Camerimba left so today, since this morning, will bring you back into history when I just feel 22 seconds. Not just, I mean, you know, not just do 22 seconds. Would they come? All right, seriously, honestly, me, the way you see the man uncontrollable laughter. That video there in calls for in fiery one, and today another one don't surface again. We Camerimba just release. Don't drop on for now.
Growth and professional achievements. And on this note, I invite Agnes Bio.
All right, just in case you don't know, Agnes Bio 90s. Lord, just in case you don't know, this na Agnes Bio. This na Agnes Bio, just in case you don't know, na Agnes Bio, they introduce, I think, the speaker or the guest, whatever. Just listen. Obanda, let's show you like that car. Okay, 90s, people in Sabia now, you know, 90s, 90s don't so, where that something like navy blue, where Linsu. Law we go further. All right. It is after I don't do the introduction, so we go see the area.
Maybe pausing when Agnes introducing so powerful. Thank you very much, Agnes. I truly appreciate it.
All right. Now incidents. Incidents.
It's about finding strength in vulnerability.
All right. So again, let us pick out that's outside and sit down. There are two.
Maybe pausing when Agnes introducing so powerful. Thank you very much, Agnes. I truly appreciate it.
All right, Nadia. So you see, and Agnes Bio gets a foundation. We let's share in foundation. Let people see. Let's Agnes Bio in foundation. Let we just see. I think Agnes Bio foundation. Let's put her. All right. Family now it's we small. It depends load. Let we just share on a see. I think on that very day, on this very occasion, in foundation, let's show you for something. If you check, you see, let's go back into, you see that Tico de Bien and so, now in foundation in logo, that Tico de Bien and so, now in foundation in logo. Well, let's share them for you. Let's see. Let's share and let's see. Okay, very good. You see, now the logo this, now Agnes Bio in logo this, you see. The people that we see there, of course, is sitting most of in workers there or in volunteers, whatever the case may be, and they all wear blue. The founder, this now in this Agnes Bio, Agnes Bio now the founder of this foundation, where you see on top of it donates 50,000 new loans. These are the things and the activities we don't do with in foundation. Now it's not difficult. We all don't understand back then how money laundering operates. We no need for labor on that. Clear. Foundation now one way we criminals around the world then they use for even clean the money. That now one way now they can be director, they can be sometimes they can donate huge amount of money later back. I mean the cleaner that way they then go take care. Yeah, different way. So with this guy in presence now the very day and the very place suicide Agnes Bio, I think now the tell the launching in anyway, we'll go for ask Kamarimba more about this one. Let we get clarity on this. Now, the we launching organization. This nine foundation, this Lidaka 90 over under. In fact, there was also another allegation will be done surface. One of in trial na Belgium, Agnes Bio be go witness according to one write-up where plenty people now be done they refer to na social media. So I don't know, we don't make them clear. Sierra Leoneans then they above within the same number. We know that's not the age. We always repeat and talk this, I think, thousands of times. I know you understand again how they say we then at the age of technology, we then at the age of AI, artificial intelligence. For you, for let you stupid somebody now, extremely difficult, if not impossible. Except the person, maybe even that person within a village, as long as you get a mobile phone, if you want learn, it learn. You see, education today, it's gotta be privileged, but now not a privilege again. No, not a privilege. Everybody now open source education day, it's entirely up to you now. So with all this evidence, what we don't see, believe me, pass you want just be that kind of person where you easily manipulated and fooled. All right. Now, this now some of these, this now the last thing this now. We don't put for you the then and the true immigration officer there. If we get a sober SEC boss, we don't know this on the very first investigation, we didn't do with Jai Kai Kai. We don't play them clips and the many times. We don't go there again because we get a lot now. Stop. Yeah? Not so. The SEC for them be one of the body, we for them raise the alarm, raise the alert, people and that time there's some of you for celebrating and appreciating and saying indeed these guys were really fighting for the people of Sierra Leone. But for the fact that the investigation no able proof 2 days ago, all over social media, the SEC go investigate the FCC, the Freetown City Council. Then, according to them, then discover 4 billion people in Tiva. Then good. What's now opposition control area? Then good for calm and pool. Then good. But when it comes to the other side, they're not savvy. They're blind. They're not get sophisticated too. They're not got enough information. Meet the threshold. Now then get our language. That meet the threshold and get threshold. Always that they get that language. They don't use and say validity don't become safe. A broken record. But this guy, where we just play in clip first, a lot of people, and I agree to what people, and they say this guy needs to be brought to justice. Now, allow you count something, waiting we see, waiting some person puts, and it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Now, let's see what this person puts. This person say, urgent investigation needed into alleged corrupt naturalization scheme at the Immigration Department has come to the light that Mr. Kanneh, the recently dismissed Chief Immigration Officer, engaged in a dubious naturalization scheme, granting Sierra Leonean citizenship and passports to non-citizens in violation of legal procedures. The details of this illegal operation raise serious concern about corruption, abuse of power, and financial mismanagement within the Immigration Department. Key allegations: 1. Unlawful naturalization and passport issuance. On February 8, 2025, Mr. Kanneh reportedly facilitated biometric registration for over 40 non-citizens at the Immigration Office for the illegal issuance of Sierra Leonean passports. These individuals were not authorized under the Naturalization Act or approved by the Tourism Ministry or the Office of the President. 2. Massive financial fraud. Mr. Kanneh allegedly sold naturalization forms for $1,000 and charged an additional $8,000 per person for processing, accumulating over 300,000 since June 2024. There is no official record of where this money has been deposited, raising questions about embezzlement. So, I see the charges, the things and where people and they pull out now. All right, and it's fine that some put as an allegation that I make people and they call in for investigation. 3. Tampering with official records and evidence. Many passport application forms were incomplete, lacking required documents such as birth certificates. These forms were allegedly hidden in Kanneh's office and private residence to obstruct investigations. Biometric data was processed under his direct orders without due diligence. 4. Questionable financial assets. Massive financial, questionable financial assets. Despite his short tenure, Mr. Aliu Bakar Conte admin reportedly, if I didn't give you a name, reportedly acquired 8 brand new 2024 model cars, which are parked at 7 battalion residents. Additionally, he and his close associates allegedly opened secret bank accounts for financial transactions outside official government oversight. 5. Systemic corruption and abuse of power. Senior officials, including the DCIO Amadou Ba, our admin officer Aliu Bakar Conte, are implicated in supporting these illegal operations. Mr. Ba was reportedly been occupying his position illegally since its contract expired and has actively worked against competent officers within the Immigration Department. Call to action. Given the gravity of these allegations and the potential compromise of the Anti-Corruption Commission, we demand 1. Independent and transparent investigation into Mr. Kanneh and associates with full disclosure of findings. 2. A forensic audit of all financial transactions related to the illegal naturalization process. 3. Immediate recovery of all funds and assets acquired through corrupt means. 4. Accountability for all officials involved, including the dismissal of those complicit in the abuse of office. 5. Presidential intervention to ensure that future immigration appointments are based on merit and integrity, The people of Sierra Leone deserve honest leadership and a functional immigration system that protects national security and upholds the rule of law. We urge His Excellency, Madam. Okay, anyway, so the longer and short of it, we don't see how damning some of these allegations are. We range from selling with passports to foreigners and taking that money they up to more than $300,000 since June. We will not even put inside the consolidated fund, and that itself, if they're proven, a crime on its own. So again, we are confident that the government will listen, and people, when they open their eye, then they wait for see their response. And I'm sure today we're not got nothing for it. Everything in our social media. Even if this government not investigate Kanneh and Associates and Co, any successive government will get for Kanneh power, then get right for looking to this, because this now then clear. So it's okay. So we're not going to bother ourselves. Begin to say ACC can't. No, we're not going for big them. We're not going for big them. Absolutely. ACC, no, we're not going for big them. No. But the only thing, the evidence there. So consider, if you're watching for today, if you watch this program for the first time, like the program on YouTube, perhaps you might come back and check for this one. We don't save an eye. Now, let's go on the next one. Kwedi Holdings versus the First Lady. Now, the First Lady grants an interview in a corner, and I did big for say, what they come.
078 222 231 or 088 812623. The numbers are again 078 222 231 or 088 812623. And Madam First Lady, you don't get all the explanations. All within the door explain. This all within the door explain. It was your intervention.
Let me make some few things clear. When you can, of course, yes, I'm not able for pull me title for myself or say I'm the First Lady. It's a title, but I come now as a corner picking, and I don't tire for things then they happen now when nobody know they talk about her. I don't really see. I'm say this one. It don't reach now to a point. Usai. Somebody need for this something. Kwedi Holdings, they're not there for too long. And we they see other companies then when are mining companies then. I will give you a simple example. The last 2 years, we don't go na Kinho. The first time where Kinho pay the development fund to the community, they pay almost $1,300,000 for it's a development fund for them communities. Then we don't go Marampa. We they see Marampa where then they give money. Then they don't give the first tranche of development fund. The second one where they give, it almost don't go up to 4 million where they don't give to the community for let the community use their money they for develop the community. Kwedi Holdings, they say they signed the contract 2012. So they're not the part of her. The president will be there 2012, not 2020, not in now. And this law say every mining company, as long as you're not a large scale mining company, 1% of everything where you do pull commodities in the country, you forgive them to the community. So that the community then will use their money then we build schools them, we build health centers. Now then small communities them Musa government's not able to go. Now then money are there for use, for do feeder roads, for do everything we go make the people in then community then they live properly. Kwedi Holdings don't refuse for give that money there. And I want to let the corner people then know say Kwedi Holdings not they can do with favor. Now pretend that they pretend because then they take and say, okay, now any company in the world where not they make money, it is shut down. If they know they make money, therefore don't shut down. When they pan broke people houses them, Every time they blast na yeah, people houses, then they crack, then they.
All right, so let's go to jump inside this one first. You see, this now the reason we make them say, Lord, we create a level playing field for all the actors in the country, may everybody take in rightful place. This first where First Lady the fed so, this is not supposed to be in feds. It's supposed to be a civil society. But today, because of states captured, nobody not get mind for go talk. Now look the pain where they go through. Look the struggle. You don't need. Back then, what do we understand? The role of the First Lady, now a moderate role. Now a moderate role, of course, yes, you see there, then Patricia Kaba, then Sia Koroma, you see there, and then they get them small business, invite, go take care of them, orphanage, and picking them support. But in this particular regime, the de facto leader, where a lot of people and they point to that they are all there behind the power, all they control, Naina Fatima Bio. Why would Fatima Bio? It goes, he done 3-4 days na Koidu Holdings. It go fight for workers' rights, where we get civil society. We get more than countless civil societies there. Now they road nanny. The minister of labor right now in Lord nanny, but because I get the power according to many quarters there that I make. So Tiwa even not for wait not for Chacha, not for give that. It can't give you that, and this is just the beginning. But according to Koidu Holdings, they're ready for the fight. Let's see how they go.
Almost one for finish. Look, this na new house where I be. Look, now Koidu Holding in trouble this. It don't begin crack me house.
And not also what they talk so now lie or not true, but just what we say. This could have been the fight of other people. But when I don't touch everything, I say when I able, okay, but I see how they go.
But not a house bring me come. How on earth you they get individual mortar man then they work for you? Then they go underground for 8 hours. You not go give them water for drink. That means you're a monster. How on earth people then? This then a mortar man like a una. Then they go down underground. You say who side then they work now they them for toilet. Now which kind of mortar man you be? But then when they know they go na them place then they. Then wake up, they no sabi not what they happen na them underground then they. Somebody go for down they die. Somebody go for down they get accident, not ever able function in life again. Why do holding they refuse for give people the risk allowance? In case emergency day in that place, that means that they for pack people there inside, because if in inside buckets they put sick people there, then go for go buy baku buckets, then bring and can put the people there for bring them kind of government hospital. Why would I not go get a small health center na the place there, just in case if there is an emergency? The people then get a hospital where they go run to before they begin transport them come. Because any way they do them kind mining there is a tendency for the accidents be. Koidu Holdings is like waiting at them problem where they see say how you go drink bottled water where you don't drink, and the bottle where you train a grown. Now me your brother and my sisters them for pick. Then go take water na water well, we get chemical. Then put it inside it, go underground, go do your work. I tell them say one of the white people where they work na Koidu Holdings is salary. Now in they pay the black workers then, the Kono workers then, 200 of the Kono workers then salary. Now one white man in salary. So I asked them that question. This one they do it fair. Una don't put na people contracts in dollars una for pay them. Una don't turn them around, twist them. Una say okay, in equivalent of dollars. Today na waiting a dollar rate. 24 leons, na in pampa $1 today. Then they pay them one day, 6 leons 50 cents. The rate will be there from 2013. So if anybody they get 1,000, right now you money na $150. I don't what. We all know how the economy dey right now. Now what you they do with $150? I tell them people here say, so let's solve this problem. All the workers, the way they work with and they are supervisor level downwards. When are they una your salary, they pay 200 of them. I say, una add 50% on top of the current money where they get. Lo una give them one bag rest. Well, now they trouble don't for them. But don't they say they not go do am. He hold a bag rest to all the staff them. Sarah Ruta they give 2 bag rests per month to all the workers them. Marampa they give bag of rice to all the workers them. They know they do almost the past 1 year because from where President Bio say they get for treats workers them like human being. Everybody don't do them. Quite do all they say they know they do them. Now only why I don't tawapa the last 2 months then begin for give them one bag rest. Last 2 months. So if una don't agree for give the one bag rest, what if they stop una now for long agree for long let add them people here the salary so that they get peace?
Yeah, sorry, madam. Krioman can say power past strength. You know, say for some people, then why make this problem here difficult for una? Now, you man in predecessor, the statements them with them don't give. Like we a president be say now security for the complaint, and we back say another president be say now staff. So you know if you say now then statement,
I don't understand what you mean. Me, I know they talk in riddles.
Okay. Which are the
You see how them journalists here they confuse things. Now panic, you don't panic so. They put issue right now. What did they talk about the predecessors this that you know this is not the problem. Then guy was supposed them officials here or even the first lady or whatever. These are servants. They're supposed you know in reality for Biso, but it turn around. So the point what they make here is some of them questions here make them put them for their rights. No go begin to fine tuner for a pizza. I'm glad the way you respond to her. And again, when they talk and clear, most of the thing the way first lady they talk, not to say like wrong statements they talk. She's right in most of them. It just starts not to enjoy, for don't reach this level, but don't muzzle and silence every aspect. Now it didn't reach there. Anyway, let's continue with the conversation.
Try for say the past president may not make a statement.
The past president not get name.
We don't see Agnes Bio, we don't see Ahmad Tijan Kaba. And so they make statements. I think that statement now, the management they allegedly capitalize on, and as a result, the fee say then big pass in the government.
Well, Maada Bio not to Agnes Kuruma, Maada Bio not to Tijan Kaba.
So how now ready for change the narratives?
Well, now we don't start so. If you could do hold the not tire, myself not the tire. And me no come. I tell God thank you. Me I know they work. So then I know they get for miss salary. Now that then they pay 1 month done, I think they miss salary and see. Why do hold it now then they work, now then they get for pay salary. As long as the workers they're not happy, as long as the workers there they not get what they want, I know they move, and if I move, I the only move weekend. Why I not say work knocking day? The way the week begin back, we can't start. If you could do hold it not tire, myself not go tire. Because what are they ask for? Now then one day the human rights. Now the human rights, not a favor that they do it. From 2013 to now, the money we call you don't thief from the workman. If they go pinch small number, they bring a problem, don't solve. So when they're ready, they say they know they make money. If you know they make money, go. If you know they make money, go. What's that? I know they make money. Why they waste money there? But the reason why I actually call this, why do holding them, we don't agree. All what you don't say, them we don't agree up to Friday. The only thing where they get issue with, they say, oh, let we wait. Because what I say from supervisor downwards, now they for pay 30% now. I know they go below 30%. Now they say, okay, let give them chance. Then go come back to me. I say, okay. Me left Friday, I go na village to sign me Monday. Now they call me, say, do you let me give them email address? Let them, they want for email me. Let I know waiting at the final decision. When they email me and insult me. In the email, for the last 3 months, me and Una don't hold at least 5 meetings. Me and Una don't agree to Una don't begin implement some of the things they want to tell Una say Una do so that we go get peace na kono. When they email me now, they say me not a government worker. They say me not a government worker. Now government worker for rights to them now officially and request waiting me the request and then they want deal with government worker. As I read the email, I know saying that somebody they inside the government we don't tell them waiting them for say.
Okay, let's tap that side there. Now, to be honest with you, we don't repeat on Onogo soccer. And it's a fact, even in the Maada Fatima Bio say, they work for governments, they work, not to say in a worker. So, mine for the candidate every week. So if the company replies, say, to government worker, an officer in a battle, Lord just put the things in terms of where they deal with what they say bureaucracy, where they talk about things how if go in an office setting or in a government. Let the government of Salon pull on it, although we say na labor na they don't get as an envoy. But only ask for that one is different. We know those contracts where the government gives you. The first lady get right for go negotiate on behalf of the states with a company where only don't get negotiation. With that, we don't know at what power. So I think the company already don't get maybe an advice. You can't be dealing with that because maybe if then they deal with the first lady just like that, I go to a point that maybe it go come back another time or it go spread across everything. I go just push to her. We don't know the extent. Again, I come back to the say this now the whole of the civil society there, where they don't suppress the day now the country we make it a money than so now. And this one, they allegedly, according to her, now the dog there where they inside SLPP, inside Maada Bio governments, I didn't do so. Not finish.
I don't. As long as the workers they're not happy, as long as implement some of the things they want to tell una say una do so that we go get peace na kono. When they email me now, they say me not a government worker. They say me not a government worker. Now government worker for rights to them now officially and request waiting me the request and then they want deal with government worker. As I read the email, I know saying that somebody they inside the government we don't tell them waiting them for say. And then they get the audacity. You write to me. Now me you write to. Why you they copy other people inside the letter? If on other people and they don't give instruction, so you want to show the people and say, what you not tell me for do they do am?
So that statement in any way they motivate or demotivate you in this fight?
Me, demotivate. Look me face. I feel better than demotivate. I don't tell you say wait a campus so not up and picking play. I not camp and play cook. I not come for come make do holding me paddy. I know then at them pocket. In fact, why be first lady take me 3 years for la no say do holding day na ya. I know sabi self say them be day na ya. One day they not can fend me, I not go fend them. Who say do holding the right now? No sabi. I not sabi side the day. So me no then at them pocket, and they not get nothing where they go give me. Where go make I go change my position. In fact, then they offer me say, oh, they want for send for me plane. La go South Africa. You know, so no one they go inside plane. Me I for left me business. I left me work. The work what they do for picking them at the country. Work what they do for school picking them. Work what they do for woman there. Now this country. I go inside plane. For go meet your boss na South Africa. Not today fit I can begin. If you boss one for similar, can meet me. Because now you they pay, not to me they pay. Me for go inside plane, for go meet white man outside. After wait, who are rich, they carry me go one shopping. He go spend for me $10. They want commodity no more. He talks say I don't can get 1 million. I'll accept na South Africa na they the problem they solve. I know they move. Because not to South Africa the mining day. Na koi do day. If they want to solve her, and na free on them, they go meet me. Not to free on the problem day. Na koi do day. They want to solve her, and I say koi do ya now to solve her. And I don't tell them, then me and they know they sit down again. The only time where me and Kwaidu holding the sit down, we go make her go stop this particular protest here, then for put everything on paper. Until they don't get who that don't instruct them, say me not to government. And I be not tell them, say yes, me not to government, but me not cannot picking. But what in the Kwaidu holding no no? Kwaidu holding no no say, the labor union be don't appoint me as the envoy. Now that the Kwaidu holding no no. For say labor union them be don't ask me for help them because they say that they get problem with company then like a Kwaidu hold the way they come for can abuse with brother with sisters them. So I be just hold that letter there. I say they wait. Because I not be one that Kwaidu I be because them be don't begin for treat me nicely. Because not to me them they treat you, but then don't begin treat me people then nicely. Then don't come. Then don't begin give them the rest. And I know how feeding right now tranga. Then don't begin give them the rest.
Even if we pause this, like we talk, according to the labor we don't make us an envoy. But we have to be specific here. We have to be clear. We have to define the terms and conditions of you being an envoy. Is it now you get the power for go negotiate on behalf of workers there? And this legality get for kind inside here. And I'm sure then come here, then get advisors there. Then get lawyers that would advise them. Yes, you're not the first lady. Yes, then we don't give you. But mind you, this not a company where there's a, I mean, then they do a business. Then I don't think to some extent, Lord just put her in the working setting normal way. Now the right way for let's think come officially from the government or from the officials, the authorities then, we responsible for make them negotiate, then kind contract here, then kind renegotiation here. It happen all the time. And again, they continue for overemphasize this one. Waiting first lady they do so, and waiting first lady they call so. Then here all now reality in most cases them. It's true. Most of them companies then just need free labor, or maybe them pay you pittance. And again, you make an example. If they do all the no they make profit, then for them close. You don't tell them then I can know, then for them close. But for the fact that just okay, let's put some back common sense. If you open a business, now yeah, you know, sell 110, 210, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Hey, my friend, you must think twice, not so. You must think twice, say, go do another thing. But if you continue for the sell at that same place all the time, then there must be, you get business with it. You must get benefits there. So if you get benefits there, those people and where you take as workers, an obligation for let it in fear. I think we are not. She's not asking for much, but not in the right person at the right time for go act. Now make it a money and sooner. Anyway, love finisher. 1 more minute. Hey.
You go tire for all sides of the world. White man where you work in the country. Then guess where you feel for go toilet. There's portable toilets. I asked them, say, when I buy portable toilets, when I put them down now in mind. You know, the white man answer me, would I go clean them? I said, the one where you pay, go clean them. Because if you I'm not say, I got for go clean toilets, I know the salary where they pay me for that clean the toilet. If I accept, I forgot do the job. I said, now which can question that one day? When we get the meeting, they promise me, say they will begin for provide for them water. They say they're going to provide and they will let them get a shift of who that go they care go water for them done. Why see them can them forget? What's then they drink? They know they forget say they what they say for drink. So every time when they come to me, they go tell me one thing. When they come here, they get a different dimension. What in they go because somebody the way they tell them say, "We are not listen to her." So I know they can protest as first lady. And they protest as Kono picking. And I am heading this union now. This one would they do and say, "Quite do hold if they're not tired, not they tired."
So what's your impression about the workers? Because cry for person whole nets do clean. They ask you why you are red. What's your impression about the participation of the workers? Because the first sit-down strike, we understand, see, some workers, they put up part up there and they go there inside for me to go work. So if that didn't happen, it's like they are watering down your efforts in this fight.
The workers there, as far as me concerned, the message when me don't give them, now for the would they work. Now then would they can do this for. Me not they can do this for let be koido party. Now for the workers they would they do this.
All right. So again, Lord, we just come up from that side here, and we see we'll continue for follow up this story on the protest where Fatima don't champion, and he say we'll give up on that until the workers then get their own demand. Somebody just put something at the comment section with funny. It say the people and get problem at this place. So somebody just somebody say, did she take clearance from the police? If no, everyone is free to protest without clearance. Anyway, so again, we just laugh, but this thing is serious, but we go do a follow-up on this, and we go make sure say we give now an update. Where all this they be, one key place where you and me be on the report since the Jankabine days up till now is still on the pipeline. with the discussion still fresh when at the Yenga issue, it look like say the government they're not busy butter, and we don't get many allegations there. And if that's so it be, look, I don't know what the citizens and go do now. Either sometimes then go for mobilize and make a protest, or maybe then go for mobilize, then say take matters in their own hand for go sue maybe the country on behalf of because we get regional courts then for issues like this, and if not the will get sober civil societies and case like that, and for pick up the younger issue if government's lethargic, if governments not get no way for resolve. I'll just put one video they circulate on social media about that place the way Guinean troops and they come inside now, and it appear according to many sources these are the final way. And in fact, another video back there will be done put I think 6 months back. Then in fact they put pillars there. Then they put pillars there now, demarcates them, puts them signboard there. And it's historically, according to many sources, this now a land where now we get, now during the time where we get war, where the Guineans come, then go all that portion, then begin then get on that side because then they near. So after the war done, we not drive again because they don't have, but just take us more or less when I say one. But outside the back, na strategic area, we understand say even gold they come on that side and we don't know if they're all on prompts the Guineans for go emphasize and for go we claim the then gets we see one of the baking them puts then go quote long years away. Anyway, let's just put for the latest clip with the car.
This way they can again today. Well, they can cross Yenga. This Guinea soldier there. See the total number of people there. See the one they can inside the canoe. Then they cancel. See there. First that this way they come for can secure the place. Yeah. See come on the other badge. Where do you go under? Hola, come on. Da. Lagi anu dapo. Sira ana they move for camp. Ana salon in the council. So Guinea soldier in a salon in the camp. See there? What they try for cry about this younger issue, government not they put their attention here. See population of the armed man the way they come on Guinea where they come for can't cross to the back. What they talk about with government, nobody know they put their attention there. I don't see. I don't see there. I you know Zuman. So for me, that man they kill no. He want another day. So now the video there so then they are cross. As soon as they see that they enter inside the canoe there. You don't see there. See there. You don't see there. First flight this week up. This one first car with them. This line that called Komon. See there? See there in the enter. I don't see there. Salon government wanna put attention to. It's not easy. See? I don't see there. And they're all across and they cross to the back. When we go for save this area, people will want to watch you. And then big office there. And then they try for talk for Yenga. Mr. Tengbe, Honorable, I reach to Miss Lolo. I don't reach to now. This now Kisi area. But I give out. Now I issue this. You don't go to now. Cheap Chucky. You see the situation how I don't tense now. I think I'm they cancel back today. Whether today Wednesday. And I don't see them. Now over then they cancel. This other can don't start for camp. So I'm man there. With a full arm. See them? I don't see them. You don't see them? So Amanda.
All right, so again, that's not the first time for CDM videos here. We don't see plenty time. We don't see we don't talk. We don't know, like I say, the idea no, because not to say government is you. Government is CDM videos there, but there is no action. The inaction itself are betrayal to the people and trust. We see the other time they say the Timothy, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, will get conversation with his counterparts. The issue they resolve very soon. But when they say the issue they resolve very soon, but they see the man and they make prepare, then get plan already for the country. I mean for the place. And what about if it then succeeded? Somebody if they make say if it then succeed, then go push, go probably then then side and we not too far from that place. Anyway, and we don't know. Anyway, like I say, sometimes we don't know. Again, I talk about students state capture. If not to be called, don't silence the civil society. These are some of the areas they would for kind champion. But if a person say they shall not protest, let go raise government, then they all are saying APC. You know that not the word of don't have now for coward people and for intimidate people and for silence you as you talk something with a national interest so and they brand you for silence and people are afraid now. And the fear don't become so much serious now in all aspects. I will tell you now, there is a program we can produce very soon regarding education. The fraudulent, the misappropriation, misallocation, and the when I say false promise where this government don't give, will don't lead to the failure or the inability for some institutions and learning institutions and for perform, for even work, is serious, abysmal. We get a lot of schools them where governments they don't promise for give subvention. Some of them don't pass 3 months, some of them don't pass 8 months. No get it. And what they talk so not just in that one area, in fact, more than 90% of the schools send it, according to the information we depend compile. Government don't care about it because then they probably one side. With all the rhetoric for say, we are the according to the chief minister, Maada Bio don't make the country now the anthems of West Africa. Anyway, not to the topic now today. We go count her and we count for now more evidence regarding that. We go shake on it. And the people, guess what? To be honest with you, they're afraid for talk. These are seen now teachers and they talk to me beyond the scene. Headmasters and principals and can you imagine? You know, I don't know, like I don't want to believe so say this they happen. Teachers and principals then, secondary school principals say, then they're afraid for talk. Can you imagine? Then they're afraid for talk. They say, even if they report now SLTU, the SLTU boss then they say they're afraid for the job. Can you, it's real. I'm telling you. Because maybe until the people we'll begin discuss, I say, okay, me want you know the platform on I can't talk. They say, hey, if we come, we can talk, the lost job. Again, me picking it, I'll go survive. We don't meet the SLTU, the Sierra Leone Teachers Union. We don't meet the Council of Principals and made them talk on behalf of government, made them consider we all man the free for talk. All man the free for talk. My good God. Anyway, all right. So the last one we take now, this one. And I'm sure plenty people I don't know about the story, Ben Kaifala. Ben Kaifala, they're in hot waters. And this allegation don't keep stem for months and months and months and months and months. Imagine the head of the ACC, the head of the Anti-Corruption Commission, The post will investigate 9 days on this scandal for months. Lord read for yourself waiting then put Glenna with this paper say Anti-Corruption Commissioner Francis Ben Kaifala and wife accused of 250,000 property fraud. Sierra Leone Anti-Corruption Commissioner Francis Ben Kaifala and his wife Sonia Jafal are embroiled in a serious legal dispute over 250,000 and property fraud allegations. Dr. Mohammed A.S. Dean claims that the couple defrauded him in a property transaction negotiated to take place in 2019. Sonia Stanley acted as Dr. Dean's solicitor and lawful agent in the sale of a property located at 33 Lawrence Street, Godwich Village, Freetown. Dr. Dean claims that the agreement specified a structured payment plan for the property, including a 50% deposit to take possession, followed by subsequent payments. It claims that the Kaifalas did not follow these terms. Instead, it claims they illegally seized the property and used their political power to do so. Dr. Dean claims he has yet to receive payment for the property, even though the Kaifalas reportedly developed it and are now using it as their private property, private residence. Ben Kaifala refused to comment on the allegations. I know what you think. How ironical, not so? I know what you think. I know what you want to ask. I know what you. Sometimes, if you are laugh, if you are vexed, the turn to laugh. Somebody wait for suppose for fight then tear the corruption will be 9 days on this massive allegation. And I say not to say it come out today. In fact, now we probably the last platform they will put on. Now we last. Normally now we can put things in before, not so, but this now we last put in now. And Mrs. Not to say no yeah, but other things they will say, okay, no, with the accountant today, no, not left and first with the accountant to my level up till this time. But today now we say no. The people of Komon Tok, they say, some of them be their acts. Yeah, I remember some calls and for some people they call Mr. Komon Tok, about this. I say, yeah, where you will go. Yes, plenty people now call on that. And but again, what's not if I explain how shameful and embarrassing in the first place? But would I go investigate this one? That make us, I know what you act. Who is going to investigate Ben Kaifala? Would I ever go investigate her? Probably nobody. Probably nobody. In fact, the man said they're using power, and indeed, not then get power. Anyway, Lord left on their side. And a few days ago, we caught somebody back on land business. And thanks to it, they need them boku. Houses, them boku. Sometimes we not able to pack their old self. This is not the country. They call it salon. Okay. Right, so again, the last one we go put this now some of the developments and we are Netherlands support this salon. I think it what bringing here and let's see back no more the roads there, more people in the air. My good God, help we the bien. Sometimes we watching here, you look like anyway, I'll take you back.
Allies Waga Waga, Kamakumba, Kakonobi, Kamaninki, and plenty other village them outside time seem for standstill and serve the bumpy road were nearly impossible for them motoka or even Okada pass. Then people ya same way so get challenge of network connectivity. We don't make the community them naya don't become so isolated for many years. And they be highlights and challenges them during one process where a humanitarian organization where they get the support from Netherlands be visit for provide needed book learning materials and self other thing them for the old people them na the community them.
First time be a far side. Okay, once I also be called Kamakulumen about where part 2 hour complete also be the worker. I do with the Wi-Fi network. Yes, still with the claim because now ill they with the claim or go call. So our time with the guy would go up they will not receive network. So tell me the guys sometimes I want pull the car or you know in order to get nothing.
Well, sometimes you can come or do with family because when you say for put and all put and pan bike, sometimes you can buy the car hot mean will pan hill pass you lose all the load, it total it became footer As I want to see this mommy the foot and this on so. And so all the struggle at the village there.
This make country coordinator, Pastor Emmanuel Momo Conte and his team work at them, being glady and they feel fulfilled with the step where they take for visiting people here.
Life just too bad and difficult now, yeah. Once book left you now, yeah, you know the outside for buy book, you know the outside for buy pen. And that make you bring them to them today. And they call on all man, nothing not too small. Whatever you can able to do for Warawa, for there and for Mama Salon, go ahead and do one.
And Tef, the tongue chief, and other community member them being glady for this kind of visit because they no be they imagine say as then na that kind remote communities and they with all the challenges them with they face, people and go still member them from even overseas. Let me tell plenty thank you.
So many challenges, but one of the greatest challenges we get now we achieved on the road. The road we did way from the district headquarters to the chiefdom and even across the chiefdom is very, very challenging. We're really happy for that. They do it really challenging for letting we access Bafudia and can't get them kind of supply as well. Since ministry don't they can about Bafudia for far too long, and they don't account to medical personnel there, doctors there, nurses there.
But same also inside this distribution process, the country coordinator be cry to government say, may them give them duty-free concession for the able for clear them container where they carry them free gifts they have for needy Sierra Leoneans them. As they say, every year they want for touch every part of the country with them destroyer. But because of the custom fee, they're not able for import plenty, and so plenty people in the left we know they get. For Creole use, me and Lucian.
All right, again, somebody tell me something where are not just, people in there with what they say golden heart. Sierra Leoneans in there we get golden heart. We when you see angel in human form. A village, a town, a school, we will not gonna name me because the person we get for giving some of those information. We no one made a name. Somebody that's oversee a build school, big school, a build orphanage, a build mosques, they pay teacher there. So a lot of people want to go back salon and give back to society. This man don't do all of this. He reach a point now he don't become tired because he gets an orphanage where they run. He gets the school. He gets care for pay teacher them. Government be said in the help. From where government said in the help. Even for the chalk, the principal saying at us, they go to us. Can you imagine? If ever film not so, but it's real. But like all this just to try for we just join the dots in together. As a community, as a country, as people, we get a lot for land, for give back, and we don't get bien. This is just the reality. We don't get bien in all spheres. Other countries don't forget. Look like the road. Not before they look at the road. Our person will go and yourself will go help if you don't get sober muchoka. How you go able to go? Look the beginning and not get shoe safe. And I'm sure people get similar thing like same golden hearts for go help. But how you able to go to them place today? If whilst you get certain people where and give them work for do salon money, then they put on them pockets, look like they roll them there. And anyway. So I'll just stop the program here because I'm timed on the beat we notice soon and I turn for talk. And all right, we'll take today we'll not book out African news and we run late. I apologize for that. Of course, my sister the time will come, so we'll not be able to make arrangements for that. But trust me, tomorrow hopefully we will count. So they take 1 minute 44 seconds. Will we come? Well, we can overgive you mic. Now you get mic for talk, and of course on our comment section say we can do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon Tok.
Cambodians we they come, the bar just they hack. They left we now long bench we they on the sofa. Them fi say them go full with choke, but they gonna lie. And Takeruya play Mugoy. Takeruya play Mugoy, bang your mind. Takeruya play.
To be sweet mama salon. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon Tok. We to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon Tok. We to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon Tok.
All right, yes. So family don't count at the other parts of the program when I turn for talk, and of course we get the first caller on the line. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Mr. Abdullah, the call from New Jersey, US.
Okay, Mr. Abdullah, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity, Mr. Komon Tok. I call specifically on when I did watch the First Lady in statement on the Kwedu holding and the Bullen way joined for protest. I see you ask questions that yes, they're all right. That the other are bad for make Kwedu holding, like the First Lady, and specifically tell them saying also government officials and make them go through government officials. I understand all that protocol. That's not the ideal situation. That's what it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, that's not the real situation. If Kwedu hold, in as much as I disagree with a lot on the way First Lady can do certain things, but I desire to get praise who say they do something recommendable. When you look at the bureaucracy, but waiting, you want to ask yourself a question, waiting it take for the ministers, they even get a parliamentarian we very prominent in parliament, Sir Emerson. Waiting it take for all the one and the which effort they don't make to get to this point where the First Lady they show. So all not to say they're not aware, I know they even go that ask that question whether they are aware or not. So I mean they commend the First Lady for taking this. I think waiting for don't happen. The wrong way we do holding to that. They don't listen to the First Lady in the first place. They listen to us and say they get 5 meetings, then reach an agreement. Why up to that point could you not say the First Lady not a government official? Now then you ask for an email, with an email them, then tell them say na so. You see the other way could do holding the play against the people there. You see clearly now say the First Lady they fight a genuine fight in the interest of the people, while the so-called ministers of parliament say whosoever are the authorities who are responsible for the suffering people and they really be the receive brown envelope from Kwedu holding. So like they go through them.
All right. Yeah, the 2 minutes on done. The 2 minutes on done. If I can help you, if you listen to sexy programs evening, see, we know can't say na party do. In fact, we praise and say yes, now the right thing they do for faith. And most of the thing the way they talk say they happen in reality. But when you look at in reality, in a democratic dispensation, so we get formidable state actors. You will agree with me, say, now then civil society for champion this and force government for going to, not to the one person and then go left and to the First Lady, where when you look at her, actually you not get that kind of strength. Of course, you get this strength, but if you look at the name itself, you're not supposed not to enroll landing. Now that's what the time for argue. It's because the civic space don't reduce to a level that people are afraid. If civil society and gap for faith for agree, for protest, I'm sure you said go agree, say then go brand and say either they refer them say they come up from one political party or then say they are sabotage the government. I don't know if this makes sense.
It definitely makes sense that too. But me, they look and say, yes, all of that, no, they happen. So if something can we right for the people, we just need to see about. You're absolutely right.
Okay, thank you very much. You make a brilliant contribution. Thank you. We had another voice. Yes. Call outside the yeah. Why the phone they ring? I don't know. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon Tok, how are you?
No bad. Outside the call from.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Yeah, Ramadan Mubarak. Yeah.
Mr. Komon Tok, first of all, we the civil society will get and sponsor them, they sponsor them. Anything they want to do, pass them get funny for let them go do it. You get me? And anything where civil society they benefit from, they had it for take step. You get me? And the minister, Mr. Rado Swari, I feel say don't make some effort. But I know say if the government it is by category. The chief minister now control the minister there. You get me? And when the minister of labor don't tire, now make involve the first lady. The decision of the first lady, another see and say it bad. You get me? And first lady way they always take step for the people. Because they can't think there, government for talk. But if the hierarchy officer then they work with the company directly. You get me? Way more than the Minister of Labor. When I see the Minister of Labor, his effort they make. So if your money most of the Minister of Labor, so now they the first lady come in now. And the first lady come in one, I don't feel say it bad. They make a great effort. The country all on there now is divided. Because you see the company they work direct with high-ranking officers then from the government. And if then they work with the Minister of Labor not able facing them. So also you get for cry to the mommy. And the decision the mommy they take, me I plead with that decision. Because they look for the company, they look for the poor people who they suffer, who they work in that company with low salary, with no benefits. We know the destruction of them company. Right.
Thank you very much, my brother. We had another voice. Thank you for your contribution. Brilliant contribution. Thank you. Yes, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Assalamu alaikum, big brother.
Yes, wa alaikum salam. Outside the call from.
They all painful now. One corner, they watch you now.
Oh, really? We say you go heaven soon.
Come on, talk. Easy this. This place was sound too hot. Too much problem. I need cool here.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Komon Tok, the first lady, yes, I appreciate what you do, but this fete here, I felt way before say it not go for easy for her because why? Every company in Sierra Leone, this is the way they treat their workers. I tell you yesterday, my brother, they work what they do for his salary, you could cry. I like now 6 years that man they work and they eat that money they for 1 to 2 hours. The first lady appreciate what they do, a very good job. This is the time the government stand with them, fight with them. Help. These are real Sierra Leone people. They make the help the first lady, let them fight this fight. Each company in Sierra Leone, let them pay their workers very good. It's so sorry for let people they work like jackass that you get peanut salary. It's sad. It's sad. And let me tell you something with this thing where the president they say Brown knew the country or whatever for the bad reputation which they got. Mr. Komon Tok, this that inside what they tell you now. 2 people are they chat for you understand because sometimes I know they sleep quick so no
okay
more.
now you not okay
all right, yes. I got one my friend at Gambia. I got one my friend of guitar where they chat for them 2 people in the Mr. Komon Tok, it's very easy for confuse with man for Gambia. But in Sierra Leone, it's so difficult. And the 2 people are what they charge for, they are so different. The one with the free time, in go school, they get a degree, a beautiful, when they're born, but it's so difficult. Man, they can't be but it's difficult for confuse them because you say, that's Sierra Leone day. But the one with the Gambia, I don't want 3 picking them. They not go school that much, but it's so easy why they confuse man they for come for an Gambia. Trust me. That show how we country.
Thank you very much, my
when
sister.
no one they go, they feel so scaring for good.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Would add another voice? Thank you for your contribution. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, so don't miss this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Who's the call from?
I call from the US.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Komon Tok, today I don't mind for being a loner. I ago. Me one green, bad knowledge.
Okay.
He asked for make possible the student here, Fatima Bio, they come, he asked for belief. Now, so then people have to come, when you watch, they get something under their sleeve. It really, hard training for making you see something good happen, even for believers. Based upon how, things don't they happen at the country, how things don't they go. There's a saying, we go say, there's a way that things right onto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. We think boku things don't happen where I believe say Fatima Bio before don't come up. It is yeah. It's like a free concept. In fact, December 27 they not pay them teacher then quit. Then in a continuous somebody before don't come up. But in point boku things. But why now? Well, listen, I hear one statement we make. It continue for talk say the government, elect the government, appointed from the government. Then after fear now for see, now for watch. Number one, when you say the government, you say that somebody go on talk something from the government, and they talk against a man. It's not easy for me just can't talk about a man openly like that. We need to be critical thinkers. Something they happen. This year I not believe in one. Now the right thing is the talk. But waiting they being them. Waiting that the intention.
And
here we go.
We don't know it exactly. This is a question we have seen able get answer. Would that get for lost his fight, or would that get for subdue? Anyway, thank you very much for your contribution. We had another voice, brilliant one. All right, we take another voice. Okay, we missed this one. All right, Lord, join this one. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, this concerns Sierra Leone. They call from the US.
Yeah, concerns Sierra Leone. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you so much for the good work we did.
Thank you for joining us.
Honestly, the way man how the first lady, don't take this issue and the way how we talk, it sound good, and this not the benefit of, the workers them na kono where they work under that mining company there. But again, we go look at things this other way around. Right? If actually na a genuine fight, the first lady they fight. So because say the first lady, because not today no more don't get people in the government we don't they collect brown every we know they seek the interest of the people and so if the first lady now they talk say a man gets dog man and inside government, perhaps until one of them dog man and they will go collect brown envelope. They all two know they get along, make you see it take this fight because there are a lot of fight in that country where it come into people's salary. It even make a reference to then they get about $150. I don't know how much then they pay the lay policeman.
Yeah.
If you able for talk to a man say for like we don't know without fight, they do have first lady, madam first lady. They play with you, go brother there, with sister there, with papa there, auntie, uncle away. Then are the police force, where then are the army, fire force, prison officer. That $150 then they pay them people, and if you can advocate for the man self, they pay them people, and the ordinary man them. It will be very good for we brother and sister them. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. Let's take another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, Komon Tok. I call from Washington.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you very much for the good work.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Komon Tok. This Tiawe Fatima do gonna kono they demonstrate. Now today Fatima no say people in the work kono under that kind of condition there. Since we didn't come to power 2018, do anything, say all thing done. Now second time this and they come, now you realize say people in the colony they do they can't say they go drive for engage because do all these people and the people and get right because instead of don't talk and say not the work for government. That's what Fatima talk. They say they work for government. And the people them, now government, now give them contracts. Now government, now they talk with. So all waiting for Fatima Bio need for do, make he attack a husband. I talk to a husband because they are the people that make the policy. Now they make the mining policy. They make the mining agreements. If the same agreement way, if they talk about in Amarampa or the other areas when they get 1% to the people, and now the same agreement we could rulings get. Why they don't afford one? You know, because I understand say the way Maada Bio kind of power, it cancel all the agreements the way APC belong to.
Yeah.
They make new one. They make new one. And the new one we make with, I believe say 90 people, the mining people and they go with. So if if realize that other people they do them, they're not trying get for camp, force them for do them. The government the people are responsible. You get the Minister of Mines, you get the Minister of Labor, they then come inside and see what they go do. You get the Chief Minister. When they come inside and see how they go for helping people here. But men not can champion, and in the cost the people who supposed to do the job, they call them dog. The one who they for do the job. He said, why make and when you write letter to somebody, you get for copy, that now sure because now authentic letter, now for evidence sake. So when they copy other people effects, they say not for copy because that's when they write letter, not for copy. You know, a lot need to be done. Reason they will make Fatima go decide for protest against Koduroli for true. There is a reason we hid.
Thank you very much.
But one day we will know the reason.
Thank you very much.
You don't officer because Schengen is try for get old na color. Now make it candy now for can try for destroy Schengen. He always try for get na color.
You don't be the second person who say there is something we perhaps not clear.
That's his reason.
Thank you very much, my brother.
So now the only way that they feel say go can destroy that always Schengen is try for get na color.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, call also miss this one. Yes, this is not the ex-civilian.
Yeah, Mr. Komon Tok, good evening.
Ex-civilian, you get the platform. Who's side you call from?
As you know now,
okay, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon Tok. I want Fatima be waiting you do so may not stop, may continue. But you forget say where there be the protest before na tongue for hardship. They say na lawlessness. And you don't need a police clearance now for do protest. Now you need protest. So what do you want to make you do for? If you do this thing out of clean mind, if this thing not get no undertone, make you lead the people them, make they ask Kone for the results. Because this result, and I know all the country to a stalemate. The country not they grow. All the help they will get overseas, they don't stop. May not do this thing for Kono no more only. Make do it for the whole country because the whole country depend on that result. So then also, if you in lead that demonstration, they call people and call organization, they say, "I join me more ask Government connect for the results." We will not say yes, they do out of clean mind. But this way they do so, it get very bad on the tune. Very bad on the tune. But more could see this thing they carry we go, and you go talk and back today. As I tell you, so where the thing for boss now do, you go know which side this thing come out. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Should they add another voice? Yes, call outside. They call from. Outside they call from.
Concerned citizen. I call from USA.
Yeah, concerned citizen. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes. So I tend for one go with this last caller we call so we'll talk about the motive. Because if you want to train, all the things don't happen. This woman supposed for don't come out. A lot of things and they were very, very sensitive way for don't come out talk. Why not now and why not Kono? Quite recently. The district man come out. The people in that tongue, they may get some problems on Chinese man. They wait and sit and they go mine at the power bush or then kind of thing. And they wait them, they self-try for disrupt the Chinese man. They wait them, na policeman and soldier man and said, go to pity people. When they talk, see people and take it in a bush and then kind of thing. For say them people in a corner, them better pass around and we come on upon. And secondly, the people in a corner, then I also say problem. They're not like themselves. The stakeholders that are that district and that are the problem. Quite recently, clear and they tell you, say, if us not sell you, it's not go buy you. This thing, you don't tell where it don't begin. You know, almost chief administrator and another corridor, New City Council, they don't lost their job behind the same corridor links. You know, more staff than they don't suspend and sack behind these cordial links. Not to Tradea, where them people let me demonstrate. Where Samsumana guys say they go talk on a helicopter and send for Samsumana. They can't go inside the mines. Where Canada back? Who's at Paramount Chief the all day? Not to tell them, let them sit on a ground. They put the big man for sit on a ground. Chief Sakui, when I the chief na tanka or chiefdom. Now, I don't know if I'm still a member of the board. Now, the member of that board, if one time me say that man they not get influence or able for help them people in there. The mayor, whether as parliament now, Emasi Lamina, now behind this cordial links, now in a kick and common office. So this problem, I let Fatima take the mother not divorce and behind this problem. This problem are the economic people and safe that they are the problem.
All right, thank you very much. You make
the problem. EBK, Samsumana, Tijan Kabade, all they wouldn't begin for make this money, whether it's settlement people and they pull and come outside and they
you.
Build a settlement for the wits and give a lot in more than this.
Thank you very much.
Where the people and demonstrate na Sujaman and pull a policeman and go shoot the people and die and with the economic people and then I don't problem.
Thank you very much. Brilliant suggestion, and you make contribution. You make a whole lot of points, Naya. We appreciate. Thank you very much. And we'll take another voice. This now Abdul from the US.
Thank you. Oh, come on, talk. Expensive to go.
How?
The thing I don't call
apologies. You know, the line keep crazy.
It's a common talk. You know, this first lady now, the way it can be boxed up in talking and can make man not too satisfied with what they do, but let's go through the proper channel. You can go tell me, say, you get us close to that place there, then you turn back and tell we say, you don't know, say the place they exist. I mean, I'm not able for listening to them. Let's settle himself properly before they tell them people. Me, they go to Kamarimba back because standing on my own topic, the person where they give Kamarimba information, I don't know what he see, being Kamarimba or the trust we get, being we make it again.
Yeah.
But, and they tell you, say, that person, if not revenge, he said he want revenge. He used the right person in a Kamarimba. Kamarimba not disappoints that person there. But you go ask yourself, if not somebody want revenge against in your government, what do you feel safe for use? That's the opposition. But and they tell you, if they may give the opposition this information, if we forget this same impact we get so,
I doubt it.
That's the big question. One, people go say some political undertone. Then two, if them videos then they come from any opposition member who they know. I mean, and they tell you the kind drastic decision they will take against APC executive members them. It go be for bad. And two, again, with the kind way where them people are the romance with the government, some of them. I not guarantee say if they may give them that information they if they not be for turn back reports, the post you will give them. So the post where they help the country by giving this information to Kamarimba, that person let God bless you. And Kamarimba, I will salute you, not disappoint that person. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much. We'll take another voice, and this one they come up from Pakol. Yes, Pakol, you get the platform.
Mr. Komon Tok, I salute you, boss.
Yes, Pakol, you're welcome.
Happy and blessed week. Let God bless you, and God bless family members. Real quick, good deeds they erase bad deeds. Some, not all though. The good deeds they erase some bad deeds.
Yeah.
Waiting Fatima do so, at least Mr. and kudos. You don't say, although gets a lot of people waiting at the same boat, when we're going to go able to address all the situation. But I tell and thank you for that. In married to Sojaman, sometimes if you don't be married to Sojaman, sometimes if I get a good answer, but this way married to Sojaman, let's say pick up some at least when them not Soja when I make the bad Bokupas the good. Only God help and see don't they do good now. Let God make the good Bokupas the bad. But this all thing what they happen so, mean that the parliament are blamed. The reason I say I've been in parliament, if we got laws that we book where they address the situation there, why the parliament not they call people them on their toes, put them on their toes for addressing the situation there, rather than they say first lady to go at least put himself on the line, say, Now they see blows, people that they pull gloves and all that. We don't see all that. Parliament to work. If we don't get laws that they address them here, no, get laws in place so they address them here. And also, if the companies do not get policies in place where they address the employees, then come on now, Mr. Minister. I mean, you can work for them. So all they try to make sure at least it's like when they put bandage over so foot, don't mend the so foot itself. Because what you do, so a lot of people in that same boat. So the moment we first let the come on, make that video, we see another video from again other side. We play, hey, we need help now.
Yeah,
people don't need help all over the place. So what do we need? But we need to address the root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem, that better policies or better laws for help, they only be uniform. That is personality. They have to be uniform. Let God bless you all, guys. Stay blessed.
Right. Thank you very much for your contribution as always, and we appreciate our brilliant contributions. This is not the blessing. This forgets a platform like this. They bring different ideas and from different part of the world. Raw, fresh ideas, and we all then are the same page. We don't condemn the first lady, but this now issue we don't become divided in any way I look at it. And all man get right. All man we talking we get right because it depends on how it's here. I'll take this. Probably this will be the last one. This come up from I think Kailondo, the man with the thunderous voice. Kailondo, you get the platform.
Yes, sir, Mr. Komon Tok.
Yeah.
Mr. Komon Tok, this now the do they talk about the state captured. We don't be state captured, you don't be state captured. Now, Mrs. Master. And what do they try to suspect? The first lady want come out for the third term of the Bio government. Now, they for saying. And problem now with the chief minister, say that in Rasta with them court. Now, that drug lord, now make them court. Chief minister don't get connection with Agnes Bio now. So now, first lady don't get mad. I bring this problem. Because chief minister don't begin get money now. He wants to he want be like a stumble stock for the first lady. Now I don't bring this problem. The president say let the chief minister cut in head for let them sponsor for incoming election. Because they not go on, we get Rasta, suspicious go there about drug business. I make them clean them up. So Fatmata Abjona and I don't make them select that man as chief minister. And now, they turn shoes to Fatmata Abjo. You don't move now the other side of the family. Now that's the problem, bro. So that you don't be careful no more. If they want help, let them turn the minings then to government minings, not for privatizer. Or then go 50-50 with the company the way they can. The government get 50%, the company get 50%. If you want help for people there, now the best way. The money already they spend for flights, so they will open their own company there. Find that no more, my brother.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. There are lots on live for land, and indeed. And you see, Botswana, they make huge amounts of profit from their natural resources, primarily the diamonds, and because the state gets a huge chunk there, they get percentage. And I agree with this caller. Government need to invest also on that particular side there. All right, so we go on the other part of the conversation. We're at the comment sign now. We start with Dr. Buri. Dr. Buri say, say Salongi code, ask Komon, he will tell you. Well, we don't know this code, it don't reach out. But no more we get of course the information, and then put that there, and then taxi people and talk about Komon Tok, we they get the feedback anyway. So if a new code don't come out again, ask Komon, he will tell you. Well, anything where they push the platform go before, anything where they raise the we on board with that. Thank you, Dr. Uri, for bringing that to your attention anyway. This one, Zakaria. Yeah, Zakaria, thanks for joining us, and we really appreciate. And Mary J, say, I have this video on a platform, but I don't remember what platform. And Abdul say, the good thing is you not go able attack me for you sister because me not in firstborn. All right, I think it applied to someone. And Abdul Kago, they say, Mr. Komon Tok, the government of Maada Bio, no, they listen to international people. Then say, kill dog before dog. Dog, yeah, make dog no say die day. Yeah. And this one come from Joseph Dean. What they say? Good evening to we all. Yeah, Joseph Dean. Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, Kate, thank you. You were recognized. And of course, my dear friend, Kelvin Sisse, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much. And we come on this side. Salima to Camara, they say, unfortunately, privatization is never profitable for any country resources. Thank you very much, Salima. Thank you so much. You see, we put a clip yesterday, Naya. You know what it. We Reggie Cole do. They try for breakdown about privatization, but I had different a whole discussion for another day. Where the old thing seems as if even the West with the privatization seems to be fading away, and it seems as if China is getting right. They're getting it right. They are communist, but they don't really they blend down some kind of a little bit of capitalism mix. I don't know how they get for coin that term the way it looked like say they work for them well, and we see other countries if we take up the resources there, and if Dubai can get it right, nationalize some of the mining field, the oil field, then we see states. Sorry, Saudi Arabia gets Aramco at the state owned, and they mine the oil, and we see Gaddafi, the late Gaddafi, back use that same system there. We are in the oil that the states they mine now. So if you check some of them here, it makes sense, and you see all the quality of the people there. But you compare to where they force you for no do privatization, man. If you say if you don't try something 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, no work, why not go try another thing? But anyway. Oh, there you go. This one they come out for Bonnie Johnson, or they say, why don't she help the traders about the high price? And when I go kill this woman, one get person, I go kill her. This one they come out from Ayotila, we say, what parliament? Parliament is controlled by the ruling party. They will only table what is in the interest of the party. I agree with you. Jamila, they say the opposition will never do this because they are all under blackmail. So Kamarimba is the best to do this. They will have sold the informant long ago. No, if you didn't have saloon, no, you put that in. Man, you that's suicidal, you know. And this one they come from Nene Wikis, where someone have to pick up the fight. Sierra Leonean, she's fighting a good cause. Let's put party support aside. And this one they come up from Laura, was Fatima sense trouble, especially with this drug problem. She wants to pretend to us that she's clean and that she cares for the people. Do ya let we not buy that? Fatima don't do boku bad now the country. She's not clean, just as bad as others. And Zach Masariti, did she got a police clearance for this protest? Man, I don't know. And Alusine Kanneh, they say, I believe the laws, agreements, these mining companies are operating under are made by the government. Instead of blaming these companies, we should blame the government. Fatima should talk to Prezo. Yeah, the miners they do not get power over the government because now under the government they operate, and the government get to dictate the terms as also, you know, even for the day one, even though they support the economy, but I'm sure they're fully aware about that. And this one, the fight worth it, but why now? After 6 years, what about the other companies that are treating their workers badly? Why only Kono Salon quick for forget? Na in make ego te for Salon develop. Because they say, but we know say them boycott them in shares. That's why is that's why in behave so I swear back. All right, so Fambule, we go tap the program here for tonight. We really enjoy coming here all the time, and I don't know if I don't take Laura. They say they will not help. Instead, they will harass you and make life difficult for you. And all right, so now I'll tap the program until we see you tomorrow. Me and Mr. Komon Tok, and we'll still open up with the contribution. And don't forget to indeed. We want the 15. Now we give whatever we get. We just share to family member, people in the country. I mean, for we support for you feed somebody for this month. When a very good thing for do. Even if not to this month, next month, any other time it could. But for we as Muslim, there's paramount. All right, now bye bye.
Welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan, Ramadan.
We welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan, Ramadan. We welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan, Ramadan.
When the day of judgment comes, the Muslims go feel fine. When the day of judgment comes, the disbelievers go feel bad. Now the month of Ramadan, inside Cave Era, God sent the Holy Quran to Prophet Muhammad. Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan.
We welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan, Ramadan.
We welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan, Ramadan.
Na Laylatul Qadr, in seeing Jibril, in Tell making the Prophet Nabi, because he now go school, but Jibril making this night don't save we. Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan.
We welcome Ramadan. We bless Ramadan. We praise Ramadan. Ramadan.
of Ramadan, God say we for fast. For make Him forgive we for the sins that we don't pass. He hide them for fast. The mouth say for fast. The hand say for fast. And the foot they say for fast.
Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma save we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan.
Allahumma bless we forsake Ramadan. For the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the crowd. From saloon to the world, we just stand the talk. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we didn't make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we didn't come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we done paved the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds commit. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we done make the choice. From politics to health, we done stand firm. Migration and vibes, we done come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we done pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We done talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose.